It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Warren wants the 1st and more. Through the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on 1st. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, but you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Elliott straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 25 on second down. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, they'll run. He finds space into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Puts in this touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give left side. Here's Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You've got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Wilson. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Now here's Russ. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
A gain of 9 yards.
That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What?
Harris once more. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
What? What?
This is Warren headed right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Couldn't make that connection. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
What? What?
Russ looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Once again, Elliott. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Wait, I think.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Go to 54. Go to 54.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gun. Wait, I think.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What? What?
Trying the left side with Warren. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Russ setting to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Wilson to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Kill! Everybody kill! 26.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that was a disaster of a return. They're going to start near their own goal line.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. Throw complete to Lamb. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Dak. That finds Elliott complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, there we go. Wait.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
There we go. Going to 53. 26.
It's Vaughn again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
26.
Now Dak to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Creed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Wilson looking to throw. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Escapes out to the left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Wilson. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Third and long for him here.